Some first impressions. I mean, obviously, first time, players are allowed to have their name and their image and likeness and all that in the game. What's it like to, be part of that first wave?
Oh man, it's so unreal. Last time NCAA was out, I was in 4th grade, so it's just crazy. 10 years later, to see them actually in the game, something I've always dreamed of. It was a great feeling to get to see that yesterday.
Okay, you said you were in the 4th grade, but did you play back then?
Yeah,
okay.
I did every day. That was my main game that I played.
And then did you still play Madden throughout the years and whatnot?
Yeah, I played Madden, 2K, all the sports games back then.
Okay, cool.
I've clearly made myself into the game, but that is nothing like your actual name, image, and likeness actually being in the game.
Yeah.
How just mind-blowing is that? And how is it just to see, I guess, a digital representation of your football?
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like I said, it was just something that I dreamed of, just being in, an EA game in the future, stuff like that. And me being in 4th grade, it was crazy. Time just went by, and 10 years later, I'm just in the game. You know what I'm saying? So,
Your personal, honest assessment. What did they get right, and what do you hope they update in the future?
The overall is pretty cool. I just wish they could put my speed up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm higher than 87 a little bit. So.
Okay, let's be honest. You played the game, so how many times have you scored a touchdown with yourself?
I probably got 10 touchdowns already.
Only 10? I kind of thought it would be more.
In one game?
Oh, yeah, in a game, yeah.
In a game.
How many in the game, do you know? Double?
Highest in the game, probably 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing your teammates, obviously you see them on the field every day, and then just seeing this, would you say it's an accurate representation of what you guys are doing?
Yeah. I played pretty well with UCLA yesterday. I was playing a bunch of online games.
Mm-hmm.
And we was just doing our thing on offense, stuff like that. I got mad at Garbage because he overthrew J-Mike one time. After that, it was cool. So.
Have you played against any of your teammates yet?
I played against Jaden Marshall.
Okay. How did that go?
You gotta ask him. I mean, he's not here yet, but
okay.
You can let him know.
And of course, we don't actually know what Coach Foster and Coach Bieniemy are putting out on the field. Was that interesting to see what EA's perception of what the offense is going to be like?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. They got a lot of pass plays in there, stuff like that. So.
Is that different from? Oh, you don't don't want to get you in trouble.
It's just a lot of different formations.
We'll keep some stuff under wraps.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are going to be facing a whole new set of opponents. How much are you even just looking at some of the other Big Ten rosters that you haven't really played against before, and just seeing what their their overall ratings and all that are going to be, knowing that you guys are going to be playing them in the future, teams like Indiana and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's actually cool. A lot of teams that we're playing this year have a high overall, so hopefully, in real life we could, beat them, get a higher overall, stuff like that. So, yeah.
And really quickly, just to go into the Big Ten, is it setting in yet that this UCLA is no longer part of the Pac-12 and that you guys are going to be hauling yourselves all over the country?
Yeah, it's kind of starting to hit me more each day as we get close to the season. It's kind of crazy because all my life, I've known UCLA, Pac-12, you know what I'm saying? And now to see the Pac-12 is just the Pac-2 now, it's kind of, crazy feeling.
What have you guys done throughout the off season to maybe even prepare you guys for those road trips and different things like that? Has it been different from what you've done in the past year?
Yeah, ever since Coach Foss came in here, he has thing do more. We've been doing that, working harder, showing up earlier, just getting it done at a higher level. So we're setting the standard higher.
And then obviously they've made some changes with support staff and that sort of thing. New strength coach. How's that been going with just the off-season program and what you guys are going to be doing from a strength and conditioning standpoint?
Yeah, it's clicking pretty well. Coach Miller, he's a guy that's been here when I first got here actually. So him coming back, everybody's excited. It's kind of worried that we're going to get somebody that we didn't know. But just like the Coach Foster situation, we all knew Coach Miller and stuff like that. He's cool, and he's trained us pretty well. We're gonna have a great season, man.
Is there any road trip that you're really looking forward to?
Penn State and LSU, most definitely. Gonna feel crazy, I already know.
I heard it takes forever to get there. Penn State.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just going back to Belton, moving on from the program, how did you guys find out about that, and when was that?
He actually spread the news. I forgot how many weeks ago this was, probably 4 weeks ago approximately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just kind of told us, that he'll be moving on and getting a job somewhere else. And I was happy for him because me and Coach KB built the connection since I've got here, and I just want what's the best for him.
Cool. Good. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks for your time.